Very strong play here.
Yeah, he's made it 34,400.
I think this play is definitely fine. He's trying to see if he is coolering Byron, he might get all of his chips in right now. Byron could make a play here with some sort of hand like ace-jack or ace-10 if he thinks Noah is light, but he's just trying to build the pot.
Coverman mulling things over. Noah, he can find the fold button, right?
You know, I wouldn't be shocked if Byron folded. I think it would be too weak of a play. Noah is not that aggressive, but still his hand is just too strong three-handed, I think, to fold.
But let's not forget, we just saw Noah and Jake Schindler involved in a 5-bet situation.
That's just one hand. It's just one example. It's just not enough to generalize from. Overall, Noah's style is on the more conservative side, and I think going all in for Byron's stack would be a little bit too aggressive as well. I think that's why Byron just decides to call. It's really no great options, but probably the best of the three.
Well, the flop, 2 queens and an 8. Coverman checking over to Schwartz. And with 72,400 in the middle, Schwartz fires 26-5.
Very, very dry board here, given the action pre-flop. No need for Noah really to bet that big, both relative to the size of the pot and to Byron's stack. Byron, after calling pre-flop, would be pretty ridiculous for him to just fold on this flop, so he has to at least call this bet.
And that's exactly what he's done here as the pot swells. It's a big one, Olivier. 125,400 in the middle now.
Yeah, really a massive pot.
We started this event with just 600,000 total in chips. Byron checks again on the turn, which is a 3 of diamonds. And Schwartz is going to put Byron all in.
So Byron is in a tough spot here. The reality is, for him to call, he needs to think that Noah is bluffing a decent percentage of the time. This is such a dry board. There aren't too many hands with equity that Noah can have, especially since Byron has 2 10s. The only real hands that I think Noah could be bluffing with would be maybe ace-king or ace-jack, hands like that. Otherwise, Byron is not only losing to majority of Noah's range, but is losing very, very badly, pretty much with just 2 outs.
Instincts say fold, everything else is called.
Byron, I think, implying that if he had any better hand, 2 jacks or better, he would call.
He can breathe. Pick one. Top one. Top one.
Gonna be on TV, kid.
Just a little bit unlucky for Byron to get coolered. That board, I think, and the way the action played out allowed him to get away, but still a huge pot, well-played pot from Noah Schwartz.